And we're back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dark Phoenix Gaming, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. When we left off last time, we had just arrived here in Bose and registered ourselves with this guild because bureaucracy can't be part of more than one branch of the Bracers Guild at any given time at our low level of experience, apparently. And also found out that some famous general in the army is giving the Bracers grief and won't let them investigate the place where Estelle and Joshua's dad's airship went missing at. But the mayor actually put in an official request for us to investigate it. So we are here to have a look at that. Also, hold that thought. Wow, now isn't this a gorgeous place? Look at that crazy expensive looking chandelier. Calm down, Estelle. It looks like this is the mayor's place, alright. Now I just wonder if she's home. I presume that would be a yes. Oh, do we have visitors? Welcome to the Bose Mayor's residence. May I ask who you are, please? We're with the Bracer Guild. The mayor made a request to the guild, and we've come here to inquire about the details. Well, I have heard from the mayor that we would be expecting you. However, I am sorry to inform you that the mayor is currently out at the moment. She has gone to worship at the chapel. When do you expect her back, sir? Well, let me see. I would imagine her to be making a return any moment now. Well, isn't that convenient? Well, we're kinda in a hurry to meet her. You think it'd be alright to call on her at the chapel? Well, I don't wish to inconvenience you. Don't worry, it would probably save the both of us some trouble. If you don't mind me asking, what does the mayor look like? Like the typical wealthy person, big hat with feathers in it, dripping gemstones from every pore? Please tell me that was sarcasm, Estelle. Feathers, gemstones from every... What? How colorful, but quite off the mark, I assure you. How would I describe her? I say she looks splendid, or should I say beautifully mature? If she could just find the right man, then I could retire in peace. Huh? Never mind, I was just thinking out loud. Yes, this may help. The mayor has a maid accompanying her. That might be the easiest way to find her. The mayor is being accompanied by a maid, huh? That sounds easy enough to find in a crowd of people. Let's hurry and head over to the chapel. Well, better than waiting around here, but as I was saying before, I actually did end up doing a couple of off-camera side quests again. It was just standard Bracer Guild quests that you get at the board. Most of them are dramatically uninteresting, so I'm tending to off-camera them when I can. Just because a lot of them are go here and kill this monster, or go fetch these items, which it doesn't add much to things, so sometimes I'll do it off camera, sometimes I won't. It really depends on what I'm feeling like. And in this case, one of them was going to involve quite a lot of backtracking, and I did not want to put you through having to watch me backtrack through like 3-4 areas to find a specific monster. So it just seemed like this was the better way to go about that as a result. The other one was more of a coincidence. I'd been almost to level 10, so I was doing a little off-camera grinding to get myself there, and just ran into the creature I was after for that side quest in the course of doing said grinding. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention this because I didn't consider it to be of much importance, but I made a very slight equipment change. Joshua has some slightly better weapons now, but I don't see it will make too much difference. It's like 1 or 2 points extra or something. And I assume this is her. There you are, you're the maid we've been looking for, eh? No, I don't think that's her. And you are? So, that wasn't very polite. My apologies, we're with the Bracer Guild. We're looking for the mayor so we can confirm the details of a job she requested. Oh, I see. Let me introduce myself. I am her maid, Lila, even. I see to the mayor's daily needs. Yeah, apologies for Estelle. She's kind of tactless sometimes. Being served hand and foot, huh? The worlds we live in really are different. Where's the mayor, if you don't mind me asking? Didn't she come here to pray? She's playing hooky from her religious duties. Excuse me? Huh? Certainly sounds very different from the rich, influential people we're used to, just playing hooky. I'm sure she's probably in the middle of inspecting the situation in the market. What situation would that be? She took off after telling me to pray for her too. I don't know how I should say this, but the mayor seems like she has quite a unique personality. Well, doesn't she sound interesting? Even if she weren't the mayor, I'd be kind of intrigued. There's no doubt she's a capable person, although she does have a bit of an unrestrained aspect to her at times. Anyway, I'm on my way to meet her right now. I don't mean to sound impolite, but would you mind waiting at her residence? I will let her know you're there. I don't know how I feel about going back there empty-handed. Would it be alright if we came along with you instead? Come with me to meet the mayor? Well, I guess it's okay. Let's make our way over to the Bose market then. Yeah. Well, would you look at that? Estelle's learning to be polite and how to ask for permission rather than just unilaterally deciding things on her own because it's more convenient. Will wonders never cease? Wow, this place is really huge. I wonder where the mayor is. Well, she does stand out in a crowd, so I'm sure you'll find her right away. Oh, just as I thought. Two of you should be absolutely ashamed of yourselves. To force up the price of food at a time like this by buying it all up? You're not fit to be merchants in Bose. But ma'am, just think about how to increase sales for the Bose market in general. Don't want to hear any more from you. If it were other products, it would be a different story, but making undue profits on necessities will lead to negative publicity for the market. Wow, a politician who is allegedly not a dick. And actually has common sense beyond, where's my next bribe coming from? I thought those were like unicorns. Turn these goods to their original prices at once. Alright, do as you say. Now, I don't doubt your passion for the Bose market, but I want you to understand this. Commerce, when you get right down to it, is the established relationship of trust between people. And believe me, if you do business with that in mind, you can become wonderful merchants in Bose. Yes, ma'am. Do our best. Phew. Madam. Lila, so you came, huh? I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. Actually, you did a wonderful job as always. Well, never mind that, these people are here to see you. Just come back home immediately. Oh, that emblem is? Could you be the bracers I requested? Yep, that's us, but does that mean that you're... Forgive me for not introducing myself. My name is Maybell. I'm the owner of this market and the mayor of the Bose region. Yeah, certainly not what you'd expect from a mayor, huh? This restaurant looks super expensive. Are we really going to have a meeting here? I often use this place for business meetings. The food is quite good too. I tell you what though, I had heard the mayor of Bose was a woman, but I never imagined you would be this young. Based on looks alone, I guess you're only 4 or 5 years older than me. Actually, I still feel like I'm nothing more than an unworthy successor to my father. My late father was the previous mayor, and all I did was inherit the rights to the Bose market and the political foundation which he set up. That's a rather unvarnished self-evaluation, if I've ever heard one. After all, I'm just the daughter of a businessman, so there's no sense in getting a high hat about that. Anyway, would it be alright to go over the details of my request with you again? Sure, that'd be fine. Well, what I would like to ask that you do is investigate the disappearance of the missing airship and bring closure to the incident. I am of the opinion that bracers would bring about much more desirable results concerning this incident than the army is currently producing. The reason being, we're not fighting a war, we're trying to find answers and solve a mystery. Well, I for one would be honored, but don't you think you're overrating us just a bit? Just call it a businesswoman's prerogative. Fact of the matter is, an influential businessman was aboard the airliner that disappeared. In addition, if the Royal Army continues to keep the Bose airspace as a no-fly zone, business is going to suffer. So, there's the practical side of it. It's going to cut into our bottom line and hurt our economy if this keeps on going. I want it dealt with fast. I guess that kind of makes sense. Just when business had been booming prior to the Queen's birthday celebration too. I see, so this is an economic appeal, right? Yes, and it's something which I can't trust to be left up to the army alone. So, what do you think? Will you accept my request for your help in the matter? Well, we have our own reasons for wanting to investigate the incident, and we'd like to accept the job, but the army has been actively trying to exclude bracers from anything having to do with the incident. Oh, I don't suppose you could pull the mayor card for us, could you? Maybe show the army who's running this show? Excluding bracers, huh? This must have something to do with General Morgan, then. That man has disliked bracers from the beginning. Oh, you know who the general is, Mayor Maybell? He was a friend of my late father's. Tentatively speaking, we have a passing acquaintance with one another. So, I may just be able to do something for you. Meaning? Leela? Yes, madam? Leela produces a sheet of paper and a fountain pen from her pocket and handed them to Mayor Maybell. ... I guess this should be sufficient. Here, please take this with you. Letter from the mayor. An official instruction to let us into the investigation, I guess, would be my assumption. What's this letter for? It's a letter of request to General Morgan. It is to inform him of my request for information about the incident as the official responsible for the region. I think this should be enough to get some information out of the army. I see. I wonder if that bracer-hating general will even meet with us at all. I think it would be a pretty safe bet, as long as you hide your identities. It would probably be best served by saying that you are messengers for the mayor. I don't know if I like the sound of that. It feels like we're lying or something. It's not lying, we'd just not be telling him everything. Lying by omission, if you will. But honestly, if we don't tell him that and he doesn't think to inquire further, that's his fault for not digging into all the details. Since this is a time-sensitive situation, I think we should be practical about it. I guess you're right, Joshua. By the way, where do we need to go to meet General Morgan? There's a fort called the Hacken Gate on the international border to the north of Bose. You should be able to find the general there. Alright then. Alright everyone, I'm counting on you. Just leave everything to us. If we find out anything, we'll come and let you know. Are we looking forward to some good news? Goodbye and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Alright, let's get going, shall we? The Hacken Gate is at the end of the Eisen Road to the north of the East Bose Highway. In short, we need to head out the East Gate and then turn north thereafter, right? Alrighty then, Hacken Gate, here we come. Okay, and I'm gonna poke our heads into the market again and see if we can find anyone selling armor or anything like that. I doubt it, but you never know. Let's shop here. Oh, that's the pharmacy, so no, we won't be getting anything like that. And no, they don't sell armor anywhere. However, we can go out this way and just take ourselves down the highway. The Eisen Road is right up there. Let's go. And you are? Wait, weren't you with the Bracer Guild? Too bad, not today. We're here on official business. This is Mayor Maybells. The mayor has requested that we come and speak with General Morgan about the status of the search. You can see this document is official. As you don't want to let us through, I'm sure you'll be hating life later. Guess there's nothing we can do but let you through. Are you serious about this? Don't you know Mayor Maybell is the one in charge over the entire region? You can't just ignore that. Guess you're right. Alright. Grant you permission to pass, but make sure you don't cause any problems. Now it happens, never forget that we share a border with the Empire. Yeah, we got it already. Alright then, let us through. And through we's going. We're also going to fight a bird. Let's go whack you. The hell was that? Said bird can apparently reflect magic.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We'll have to do something about that. Tender poultry. Wait, let me go check something. Yes, we need some of those for one of my side quests, the one I hadn't done yet, so I need to get 5 of them. As such, I'm going to fight a couple of these guys to get the poultry we need. It's not going to get us much in the way of experience towards level 11, but it will get us the poultry. Now we have 2 of those. And we missed there. Lovely. There we go. And I can just do standard attacks here. These guys are no real threat to me.
Seems you came up short.
It's a third tender poultry we've got on us now. Let me check my ingredients here. Yeah, we have 3. I need 2 more for the side quest. I don't know what that thing is, but... I'm gonna fight it. Because duh. It's really weak to fire, I see.